So I'm continuing to read stories from Muscadine Wine, excerpts from stories from Muscadine Wine. And today I'm going to read an excerpt from a story called Lady in the Lake, which was partially inspired by the Mami Wata and just my fascination with water. Water has always been a calming, has had a calming effect on me, be it lakes or oceans or something like that. But here goes. Coot pushed the John boat into the lake. He looked back at Diane with a frown. "You coming?" Diane bit her lip as she twisted her braid. "I don't know about this," she said. "You gotta come now," he said. "I'm gonna get an ass whooping when Daddy finds out I took his boat. I ain't getting one for nothing." Diane looked left to right like somebody was watching. "You sure they're gonna be there?" "Been there every day so far. Ain't no reason for them not to be there today." "You ain't just telling me this to get me in that boat with you, are you?" "Shoot, girl, I ain't studying you like that. We friends." Diane knew that. Cook was like a brother. She was just looking for an excuse to say no. "Come on now, girl," Coot said. Diane sighed. She rolled up her jeans to her knees and climbed in the John boat. It wasn't that she was scared of the water. She loved it. She went swimming at the Sand Hill Recreation Center almost every day during the summer. Sometimes she would sneak down to the lake with her swimsuit and swim. She loved the lake water better. It was natural and alive, touching her skin as if she belonged there. Sometimes Coot would swim with her, but not long. He was always scared of a water moccasin or a snapping turtle would bite him, but she wasn't afraid. Diane grabbed a paddle and they rowed together to the middle of the lake. "What you doing way out here?" she asked Coot. "Bass don't bite out here." "Catfish do," Coot said. "At least the big ones." "You don't like catfish," Diane said. "Damn sure don't," Coot said. "But Grandma do." Coot reached into his pocket and pulled out a handful of dark purple round objects. "Them muscadines?" Diane asked. Coot nodded. "Give me some." This is for the lake people." Diane's eyes went wide. "They like muscadines?" "Sure do," Coot said. "Watch." "Can I have at least one?" Coot looked at Diane and grinned. He handed her two, then popped one in his mouth before dropping another one into the water. "Come see," he said. Diane and Coot watched the muscadine swirl downward. Diane gripped the side of the John boat while she chewed the pungent, sweet fruit. "Ain't nothing happening," she said. "Just wait. It's almost deep enough," Coot said. The wild grape was almost invisible when a hand reached out and grabbed it. Diane sat up straight, her mouth so wide the half-chewed muscadine fell out into the boat. Coot smiled triumphantly. "Told you," he said. And that was an excerpt from Lady of the Lake. If you want to read the rest of the story, I suggest you go to my website, pick up Muscadine Wine, and check it out with a bunch of other stories that I think you'll enjoy. It's on sale this week, and that's that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.